Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. I hope that if you celebrate Christmas, you had a very happy one. If you celebrate Hanukkah, winter solstice, or Kwanzaa, I wish you a happy, happy, merry. If you don't celebrate any of those things, I just hope that you're blessed and well and good health. This is a love reading for the sign of Aries for the month of January 2020. So let's get right into it. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So this indicates travel to me. It can also indicate moving from a stormy situation to a calmer one, but for this particular reading, I'm feeling travel, particularly over water. So perhaps you or the significant other in your life will be traveling either away or towards each other. The person that you're thinking of could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because swords represent air. You could have air in your chart somewhere. You could also just really be up in your head. And, once we go through this spread, I think you'll see what I mean. It seems like you're very much in your thoughts, very introspective. So the bottom two cards we have are the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So a little bit of challenging energy. Eight of Swords is air energy. Seven of Cups, water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be in your chart or someone that you care for deeply. This further emphasizes being stuck in your head. See, this woman is very loosely bound. She's surrounded in a semicircle by these swords, but if she really made the effort, she could loosen these binding ropes, walk away from this circle of swords, and take off her blindfold. I mean, it's all within her power, but she's so trapped mentally by her own thoughts that she doesn't see that she can easily free herself. And this is coupled with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups has to do with confusion, uncertainty. So it seems like whatever this connection is, it's frustrating you. Maybe because you're not sure where it's headed, or you're not sure how you feel, but you're really agonizing over this, and it's causing you much discontent. I'm sorry to hear. Next, we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So swords, again, is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Eight of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, so your energy. Eight of Wands has to do with messages, but also travel. For whomever this reading resonates, I definitely feel like either you or the significant other in your life is going to be traveling. I feel like this may be a time of separation for the two of you, because the Four of Swords has to do with quiet, contemplation, retreat. And I notice that the Eight of Wands are pointing away from the Four of Swords. So that emphasizes to me that you two may be separated sometime during the month of January, perhaps for work or business, I'm not sure. It may be emotional distance as well, but I feel like it's literal travel. The next set of cards we have the Fool in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So these are actually kind of conflicting energies. The overwhelming energy I have for this reading is inner and external conflict. So Eight of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you could have in your chart, or your significant other could be an earth sign. Then we have the Fool. So the Fool can sometimes be associated with Aries, but it's in reverse, which means you're not quite feeling your best. You're not realizing your full power and potential. The Fool upright is all about taking a leap of faith, stretching your wings and starting something new, being confident, carefree, fearless. Upside down or in reverse, you're not feeling as confident as you could. You're not feeling your own power. You could be really focused on work this month, and maybe your travel is related to your job, or, because you're having some challenges in your romantic life, you're focusing on work instead. But it looks like work could be used as an escape because you're not feeling secure in your relationship. Next two cards we have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So more air energy, a lot of mental energy. This card is pretty scary looking, I know. This heart is pierced by 3 swords. But think of it this way. These thoughts, these diminishing thoughts are what's causing you heartache. Ace of Swords has to do with truth and victory or swift action. So perhaps you and your significant other will have a serious talk that will create separation. 3 of Swords to me indicates temporary separation. So, I don't see it as a permanent ending, but perhaps you two need some space from each other to sort things out. But yeah, I get the sense that you're going to have some revelation, some talk, some communication may result in a temporary separation between the two of you. The next 2 cards we have are the Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. So the Emperor, again, this is conflicting energy. The Emperor, the Hierophant, my apologies. The Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles. I think it's interesting that this is 5 and this is 5. The Hierophant is often associated with Taurus, and this is amplified, this earth energy is amplified. The 5 of Pentacles has to do with feeling abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. And the Hierophant has to do with tradition, with grace, stability, wisdom. So they're very conflicting here. It's quite interesting. Either you feel left out in the cold or neglected, or ignored, or your partner does, or maybe you both do by each other. So again, this could indicate, separation or distance. Again, I feel it's only temporary. But the Hierophant also is a marriage card. So if you're already married, perhaps you could be experiencing some financial troubles, and that could be causing strife within your relationship. Or perhaps one of you is not ready to make a deeper commitment yet, and that's causing the separation. But you see these 2 figures are just so sad and disheartened, and I feel compassion for them. If they would just look up, they would see that there's abundance there, and that things are not as desperate as they feel they are. Okay, final card is the 10 of Pentacles. So more earth energy. Like I said, you could be involved with an earth sign. When the 10 of Pentacles is in the upright position, it has to do with stability, emotional and material fulfillment, being with someone long-term, establishing a family together. In the reverse, there's some sort of delay. And again, I want to go back to saying I think perhaps the both of you are having either one of you's having financial troubles, the both of you are having financial troubles, but there's a lack of stability in this union for whatever reason. But this whole reading seemed to hinge on that particular energy, is instability and separation. So if you need time to stabilize yourself financially, emotionally, do so, because your relationship with another can only be as strong as your relationship with yourself. So please don't be discouraged. Know that energies are constantly flowing and ebbing, and you are the the master and mistress of your own fate. So fear not and trust that things will improve. January may be a bit of a challenging month, but you know, that's part of life, ups and downs, highs and lows, but things will get better. If this message resonates, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, share. That means so very much to me. I read every single one of your comments. If it doesn't resonate, this message wasn't meant for you, that's okay. But I thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video, and I hope you have a very happy new year. Take care. Bye.